So when I started to realize that Ishtar statue with these big bulbous hips and this weird sort of female figure was a brainstem, it quickly made me think of one of the most famous sort of statues that you learn about in art history. In fact, in the art history classes that I took, it was the very first statue, the very first work of art that they teach you about in art history class. And I started to see more images of different variations of renderings of brain anatomy, and I came across this particular kind of wireframe stock imagery of the brainstem, and immediately I recognized this shape right in the middle as being extremely close and similar to the Venus of Willendorf statues, which are some of the earliest works of art of human history that go all the way to the Upper Paleolithic era. And the more I was looking at this, I had to compare it to an actual Venus statue, and it seemed to be almost identical in the shape of her body. And you have these kind of big wide hips, and the thalamus being these two halves of the thalamus. There's been at least I think 100 Venus statues found all over Europe. But when I was looking at this wireframe rendering of the brainstem, it seemed to be, again, almost undeniable that this shape, even the shape of her belly, it was showing a work of art that's from 28,000 to 25,000 BC, and it's depicting brain anatomy. And that was sort of an interesting revelation, and almost seemed kind of difficult to comprehend because it doesn't seem to fit in with our normal understanding of what we've been told about history.